This week we're talking about you might get a permanent residence or some, or more stable residence.
Well, my new case manager, her name is Lou, and she's freaking amazing, man. You know, she's young. You know how when they come in there, they're young, they want to help everyone. Well, I caught her in her beginning stages. You know, after 20 years, that job can really whoop your ass. You know, you sitting watching people, going through the hard part of life and the end of life and all that stuff, so it can kick your butt. But because she's young and vibrant, man, she came in. I said, "Hey, I I need that. Blah blah blah. This housing, I don't feel safe here. I need a new house." Man, she called me in the next week and was like, "Hey, I need you to be on Tuesday the 10th or Wednesday the 10th, this coming Wednesday. I need you to be at the such and such apartments to fill out an application in a brand new building. It's brand new, bro. It's new construction. It's like, so I came all this day. I did all of these things, and I'm looking at all of these dilapidated buildings like, damn, I came all the way out here and I'm going to live in something roach infested. You know, that's all I could think, you know? Um, but no, the complete opposite. I'm going to be the first person to live in this building, in this apartment. I'll be the first person to ever live there. So that's amazing. Shout out to Lou. Uh, Miss Lou, that really is going to bat for me and get me in the right places. But yes, brother, the YMCA won't see me for much longer, which, I mean, it's been awesome. You know, it really has been. I mean, it's definitely better than the Super Lodge where I called my brother TC. It was like, brother, I don't know if I can do that. These cockroaches are half my size, brother. So yes, things are looking up, and hopefully within the next month, I'll be in my own place, be able to get all my stuff from Washington out of my storage unit that's right here in Wilmington, Delaware. So, yeah, man, things are looking up. The Most High is smiling on me, brother.
How are you doing in your boardmanship?
Doing good. I still am cleaning up a little bit of the mess that I made as a new board member with Washington Equity Now Alliance. The competition that was in there, as I told you last week, it was like a voting block within our voting block that was trying to kick me out of my seat. Well, anyways, they all resigned. So I think it's because they saw the majority of the people, the good people in this group, were standing with me. And so I'm very thankful. Not to say I didn't suck. You know, sometimes the mulatto, that Negro Jamin, be out there, and I'm the Molotov cocktail thrower. So if it's somebody that needs to drop a bomb on the Democratic Party, I'm I'm gladly that person, right? I love doing it and I'm good at it. But sometimes you ain't gotta drop a bomb. Sometimes you kill just as kindly with some nice words. So I'm learning, brother, but it's going well. Yes, sir. I have furthermore, I have a meeting at 3 o'clock today, as you know, with the Cochrane Reparative Justice Commission. Looking forward to that. Sounds like we might have got our 301 or 501c4 status here in Delaware, which will be really awesome. I got to record all that and stuff. You remember in that one, I'm the secretary on the board. So I'm learning that position or trying to learn that position. And yeah, so yeah, that's going good. Empower Movement, which is the disability rights advocacy that I helped start in Washington State. They're just ready to support and uplift my mission as well as me for them. And so that's really good. Yeah, so things are looking good, looking all right. I got some pretty amazing news about this campaign run, and brother, it might not just be city council. I might be running for the big dogs because of what we did in Washington State with Charles Mitchell, George Washington study and implementation out of Washington State. Pretty much because you're there. Oh, we passed the second plank. So we got one more hurdle to get. We passed the second plank unanimously. And so, one more step, and the Democratic Party of Washington State will have adopted true lineage based reparations for the descendants of the people formerly enslaved in America. Things are looking awesome. What we talked about last night, maybe going for a state representative seat or maybe even Congress. You know, because I'm here in Delaware and because I have a formula that is working and will work in Washington, all I got to do is come out here to these people, whether they're demon rats or Republicans, and show them the proven formula that we used in Washington and say, hey, do you want to win this next election? If you do, sign here. You need to put reparations as number one on your platform so that we can pay this long-term debt and boost the American economy like never before. I have never been into being a politician. I hate these blood-sucking bastards. It's gonna be long. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, right? I really believe that I might even do a Congress run, bro. I might even do like a senatorial or congressional run just to put it out there, because whoever champions me and our message, kind of copy and pasting Washington State's method, they're going to be in power. And if they put reparations on, I don't care which party you from. If you put that, like, we're kind of playing off Trump's ego, right? You know, that old orange buffoon, how his ego's so huge. We're saying, hey, you want to be the greatest president ever? We'll put you on Mount Rushmore right along with Roosevelt and, Washington, and you pay us what has been owed. We'll put your face on, and his little orange ears will perk right up to that. And so we're kind of playing off his ego, but with that kind of power underneath me, I truly think that I could get a seat in Congress, or, as long as the people trust me and I stand firm or roll firm on the foundation I roll on, bro, we could really do it. I still got to talk to the campaign team and all stuff, but who knows, brother TC? What's your thoughts?
My thought is wind him up and watch him go. That Jamin is on a roll. Really, I mean, that was great. You didn't talk about Johnny Cochran making a website?
Yes, I still haven't. I will get that information today, see where it's at. Haven't heard nothing much from anybody, so I'm pretty sure they're still just kind of piddling at it, and they want it to be presented perfectly, so it's not going to drop until it's ready. But I'm sure they're working on it. I haven't even had the time to look into it again. Hopefully today I'll get the link and be able to give my input and constructive criticism to make it better, if nothing else,
How's your campaign team doing?
So I sent out a letter on Friday. We are going to have a meeting this week. It didn't happen last week like I was hoping. I kind of fell off and got kind of segued onto the track on getting this house. It's pretty big, huge movement. I mean, with my house, that means I get my computer back, and really I ain't doing all this stuff on my phone, which has been a nightmare for the last 6 months, making all these Zoom meetings and not being because if I'm here with you, I can't be scrolling on my computer, you do or other people do, working, from burning the candle at both ends of the stick like I normally would. All I can do if I'm on this video, that's an hour, not wasted because I love my time with you, but that's where, that's it. But when I got my computer and my laptop and all that stuff, bro, we could be sitting here and I could be signing petitions, and, like I've always done while we were in meetings, or kind of killing two birds with one stone. So I really want to get my own place, and I really, really, brother, do you hear the really on this? I really miss my 65-inch curved TV, like bad. So, yeah. So I guess I could give my gratitude. TC, I appreciate you for letting me use your amazing skills and platform to, spread that good news and always be down and ready for some good trouble. You know me. That Negro loves some good trouble, so I appreciate you for helping me cause some of that. I want to nothing but gratitude to Empower Movement, not gratitude to Washington Equity Now Alliance. Come on, Democratic Party, do the right of Washington State, do the right thing. And last, Cochrane Reparative Justice Commission. Shout out to them and all to us. Let me not say them, to us, and all the moves will be forward progress will be making in the near future. You see, and for all people like you, all the people in the community that you created, the Massilian Network, and just all the people, because I find myself being in those channels now and watching, what's Kathy doing, what's Roger doing, so I appreciate you for letting us see what it looks like from another angle, which we all should be empathetic to. So, yeah, I appreciate you, TC. Just keep them thoughts, those positive thoughts, keep them coming. Just know your mulatto brothers out here rolling for justice, man. Every day, that's what I do.